Andariki Namaskaram. Let us start today's Telugu Speaking Practice Session. We have received some of the practice sentences like homework from our friends. Let me copy
Hello,
those
good evening,
sentences,
sir.
then I will make the corrections. Good evening, Andy,
How are you, sir?
to our Telugu Speaking Practice Session. Let me share my screen, then we will continue discussion. Indra garu, can you see the screen?
Yeah, sir.
అవునండి.
Reasonable.
Okay. So you can you see this speaking practice session title? The Word document I have shared. Hope you can see the same.
Correct, Andy.
Okay. So let me go to our WhatsApp group and I will copy the practice sentences received from you and from others also.
Sir, can I ask you one question?
Yeah, please. Please.
Where are you from, sir? Where are you from?
I'm from Varangal.
Warangal. What's
Ah.
okay. Hey, sir, I am new in this group, so I don't have any knowledge about this group. So classes. So can you say, means in this classes we will have every Friday class at 9:30.
Yes, exactly. Every Friday. Actually, it is not like a class because we published many hundreds of lessons in our channel. You can
Sir,
continue
actually
watching
your
those
voice
videos.
is breaking somewhat.
Okay, let me adjust my mic. Okay. Actually, these are not like regular classes, but okay, we will try to cover the topics for the absolute beginners. But there are plenty of hundreds of lessons available on our channel. You can continue watching and learning, and in these sessions, you can come and practice. You can speak also. We will ask some questions. We will ask you to make some sentences on your own. Then we will do like practical sessions, this one. Because,
Sir, what? Okay, okay. So you know
yeah,
what's my problem? I don't
yeah.
know Telugu from starting. I want to learn from beginning Telugu. I don't know from
Yeah.
starting Telugu.
Okay. Yeah. For the convenience of beginners, we have created the index page also in our website. So I will put it in the group. Also, you will find the link in, if you're watching this video from YouTube, you will find from the description section. There is our new website. In that website, you will find all the lessons in the sequence. Okay, just to try to watch and practice, and you can submit homework regularly for corrections. So here I'll make corrections, then I will explain what are the mistakes are there. Then next time when there is a chance to use those sentences in your conversation, try to use them so you can have nice practice in that way. Okay.
Praveen
So
Garu, I have a suggestion to make.
Yeah.
I think perhaps before you go to the homework, let's start
Yeah.
practicing some of those simple sentences. You may even use this lady who is on the line right now, and we can show her some simple things. So when she leaves, she'll have some idea.
Yeah. Anyway,
Let's start to practice.
Anyway, we are going to continue the short sentences practice in this series, but this is like ocean. Okay. Already we have many lessons, but you can follow those lessons. Here we are doing practice only. Anyway, let's do practice. Sania Garu, you will find the lessons, all the lessons from WhatsApp group. I will share the link after ending the session. Also, you will find from the description section of this YouTube video. Okay. Whoever watching, if you are the beginner, just follow those lessons and you can join these lessons for practice purpose. Okay. Okay, now let's continue by copying the sentences from here, then I will discuss. Okay, so these are the sentences we received from Ravindra Garu, I think. Yes, Praveen Garu. So let me check the sentences. So here we have very short sentence like subject and one verb. Okay, I sent. So this is I sent. So I sent, it is correct. Pompano. Then he sent. Let me check random first. If there is a mistake, then I will ask Pravindra Garu to read. Yeah, all those sentences are correct. Pravindra Garu, can you read these sentences?
Sorry, Andy. Pampanu, I sent. Pampadu, he sent. Pampindi, she sent. Pampavu, you sent. Pamparu, you or they sent. And Pampamu, we sent.
Okay, that's perfect, Andy. Let's go to the next set of sentences. So whenever you want to say these type of sentences in English, in Telugu, you can use these words. The thing what you have to remember is, here we are not translating the subject, like atadu, he means atadu, she means ame, you means nuvu or miru, we means memu. So we are not using, because this is like a reply. For example, if somebody asked, did you send? Then what you say? I sent. So as a reply, usually we don't use the subject again in Telugu. Just you can say Pampano. Did he send? Atadu Pampada. This is the question. So the reply will be Pampadu. You can also add a word, a sound like Pampado. Means yes, he sent. Okay. Did she send? Did she send? Yes, she sent. That's the meaning. And the Telugu meaning will be Pampindi. Like that you can say. So this is the explanation about this verb. Let's go to the next set of sentences. These are the, I'm going to copy now. Shanti Garu. But these are the same sentences, so I don't need to explain. So Shanti Garu, we have sent, but those are the sentences we just discussed. So I'm just skipping those sentences. So the next set of sentences we received from Hansuya Garu. Let me copy those sentences, then I'll check the corrections. Okay. So sing means padu. Yes, it is correct. I'm just checking the mistakes. Then I will ask Hansuya Garu to read. Hansuya Garu, there are some corrections here. For example,
Yes.
I sing. I sing all these sentences like I sing, I sing. This one like nenu paadutanu. Okay, but maybe I assume that you want to say past tense. So if it is past tense, it is correct. So I'll just change the English word to past tense. So I sang, now it is correct. Okay, all these 5 sentences are now correct. Let me make the next set of sentences. Ask adugu. So I asked, this is past tense, Andy. So in past tense, the conjugation will be like this. Adiganu. Let me keep the previous sentence also. Then I will change the translation. So I asked means nenu adiganu. Okay. Nenu adugutanu means I will ask. Here you mentioned already. The next sentence is, it is correct only. So I don't need to type again. He asked. Here again problem. He asked means Atadu adigadu. Atadu adigadu. Atadu adugutadu means he will ask. This is the meaning. Okay. She asked. Ame, same problem, Andi. So She asked. Can you try to correct it now?
She asked will be Ame
Okay.
Adigindi.
Yes, correct. And you are right. Okay. So now can you try to translate this Ame adugutundi into English?
She will ask.
Yes, correct, Andy. These are the corrections. Let me check the next one. Asked. Same problem, Andy. So here, can you try to correct now? You got the idea. So they asked. Varu.
They asked Adigaru.
Yes, you are right, Andy. Varu adigaru. They asked. Okay. Now, how we can say? Can you tell me how we can say varu adugutaru?
They will ask.
Yes, yes. They will ask. Yes, correct, Andy. So similarly, you can make correction. We asked. Can you try?
We asked is Memo
Yes.
Adigamu.
Yes, అవునండి. మేము అడిగాము. Yes.
Adigamu.
అవునండి. So
that will be we will ask.
Yes, correct, Andy. Okay. And now we have all the corrected sentences. Can you read once from the beginning, including the English sentences?
Okay. I sang Padenu. He sang Padadu. She sang Padindi. They sang Padaru. We sang Padamu. Ask is Adagu. I asked Nenu Adiganu. I will ask Nenu Adugutanu. He asked Atadu Adigadu. He will ask Atadu Adugutadu. She asked Ame Adigindi. She will ask Ame she will ask, where are we? Sorry, Adugutundi. They asked Varu Adigaru. They will ask Varu Adugutaru. We asked Memo Adigamu. We will ask Memo Adugutamu.
Yes, correct, Andy. Okay, let's go to thank you, Andy. ధన్యవాదములు బాగా చదివారు.
ధన్యవాదములు.
So I am going to copy the next set of sentences we received from Praveen garu. So first let me copy, then I'll check the corrections. Then I will ask somebody to read. Yeah, all these sentences are correct. Natik garu, can you read these sentences? Please unmute and speak. Okay, let's ask Sanya garu, can you read these sentences? Please unmute and speak if you are reading.
Okay, sir. But I don't know. I will try, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So first one is we will ask. Me, Arvo, Tunno. It's right, sir.
Wait. Let me. You see on the screen, I'm selecting. So this one, Anshuya garu already read this one. So read from I am sending from here.
Okay. I am sending.
Okay.
I'm sending Nino Parechundu with Nino. It's
Okay.
right, sir.
Let me help you. You repeat after me. Okay. Since you are reading first time, I think you are finding difficulty. I'll just say, you just say after me. I am sending Nenu Pamputu Unnanu.
I am sending Nino Pamputu Unnaru.
Unnanu. This one ending will be nu. all sentences, okay, you will understand with practice what is the difference we are making. Let's see the negative form. I am not sending. Nenu, okay,
Var-
Nenu pampadam ledu.
Nenu pamparam ledu.
Yes, yeah, it is right. Okay, let me read the next one. We are eating. Memu tintu unnamu.
What's that? Nino? Nino?
Memu tintu unnamu.
Unnaru. Okay, sir. Nino Unnaru. Okay.
Unnamu ending will be mu because
No.
here we have mu sound. That's why we use mu sound at the end
Okay.
in this category. Okay, memu tintu unnamu.
We are
We
not
are,
eating.
yeah, we are
Memo?
not eating means memu tinadam ledu.
Maybe tinanam ledu. Yeah.
Yes, yes, you're reading correctly now. They are going. Okay, can you try now?
Okay. Miru. It's right.
Varu.
Varu. Okay. Okay. Varu. Venatul. It's right. Velatun Naru.
Veltu unnaru. So
Ventu
veltu unnaru. Okay.
Unnaru. Okay, sir.
Next one, they are not going. Can you try this one?
Okay. Veru.
Varu.
Varu. Venta. No, Venta. No.
Velladam.
Vendaram ledu.
Velladam ledu.
Vendaram ledu. Yeah.
Yeah. So what you have to do, just for practice, whenever you have a situation or just try to use these sentences in your conversations. For example, somebody is going that side. If you want to say they are going, varu veltu unnaru. This is word to word translation, but there is little variation also in spoken Telugu. Instead of varu, sometimes we use vallu also, not sometimes, many times. Vallu is the most commonly used word instead of varu in Telugu, but for the practice purpose, to make you understand the conjugation part, I'm teaching with varu. See here, ru is here, ru is here. Varu veltu unnaru. This is the proper written format. You can also say vallu veltu unnaru. When you use vallu, you don't need to change the ending like lu ending. So it is ru only, still ru only as per the proper meaning. Okay. Okay. Thank you for reading. We will see the next set of sentences. We will come back to you after some time again.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'm trying to get the next set of sentences. Yeah, I found here. These are the sentences also from Praveen Garu. Let me copy here. Then I'll check the corrections if any. Then I will ask somebody to read. Okay. So the first one is: did he go? He went. He did not go. He goes. He. Okay. Yeah, all these sentences are correct. Okay. So let's ask. Ravindra Garu, would you like to read or shall I give opportunity to others?
Give opportunity to others, Auntie. It's good to see them on the call.
Okay. Ansuya Garu, can you read these sentences?
Yes. Did he go? Atadu Villada. Villada. He went.
Yes.
Atadu Villadu. He did not go. Atadu Villaledu. He goes. He will go. Atadu Veltadu. He does not or will not go. Atadu Villadu.
Velladu. So here you need to understand little variation. This is correct only. He does not go atadu velladu. But I will ask you one question, Andy. Can you try? Here I am typing velladu. So this is velladu. This is velladu. Only one variation, that is a vowel sound, long vowel sound. Can you tell me the English meaning of this one?
Go.
Yeah, here we have above, but you can just try.
Did he go? He went.
Yes, yes. Actually, it is here
Oh,
already.
it's still
But
not.
yeah,
It's already
yeah. But
there.
I just want I want to explain the variation. Velladu, he does not go or he will not go. Velladu, past tense, he went.
He went.
With the little variation, you will find a complete different meaning. Yes. Okay, thank you, Andy.
Thank you.
Let me copy the next set of sentences. We have received some more sentences from Praveen Garu. Let me copy. Okay, first I'll check the sentences. Okay, all the sentences are correct. Okay, let's ask somebody to read. Natik Garu, can you read? Can you try to read? If you want, please unmute and speak.
Sorry, I did not get which sentence I should read.
Yeah, you can see on the screen now. Ask these sentences. I'm selecting.
Ask adugu adagindi.
Yes, correct.
Did they ask varu adigara?
Yes, correct.
They asked varu adigaru.
Okay.
They did not ask varu adagaledu.
Yes.
They will ask varu aduguttaru.
Okay.
They do not ask varu adigaru.
Yes, Varu Adagaru. Yeah, you read perfectly, Andy. So it's very nice. And whenever you have a chance to speak in Telugu, try to use these sentences in Telugu. So you will easily memorize those sentences. Do you have opportunity to speak with some people in Telugu in your region?
Yeah, I have opportunity to speak in my office with my colleagues.
That's great. That's great. So you can just use these things and you can easily memorize. And thank you for reading.
Sure.
I'll go to the next set of sentences. Okay. So we also, Pravindra Garu, we also received from the sentences from another member. Those are in written format. It's a little hard to edit those sentences. So I will make separate video with that, or I will explain later. So let's continue practicing with new sentences now. Whoever typed and sent, I can easily make corrections here. So if they are sending in photo format, it takes little more time to see and type because I cannot type there directly. So I will skip and I will make the corrections in separate videos. Andy, please understand, because since this is live video, I don't want to waste your time. Okay. So the last session, we were discussing these sentences. Let me go back and let us see what we can learn this week. Okay, so I was teaching by using the word ask, and I'm explaining some general sentences, commonly used sentences. Then I have also given a set of words like 9 or 10 commonly used verbs. Then I'm asking you to apply the same structure while making the sentences for the other verbs also when you are making sentences. So let's continue making the sentences with the verb ask. Then I will ask you to make sentences with 1 or 2 verbs. Then other things you can do as homework. Okay. For this, Pravindra Garu, can you help me in making the short sentences using the word ask, using different short such structures? I will also get some sentences from internet meanwhile.
Praveen Garu, I think we have made the ask sentences on the top. Maybe we should use these sentences and just change the verb. See?
Okay.
Remember?
Okay.
Yeah, we can go to the top sentences and just change the verb. This week we could do another verb because we have
Yeah.
used ask.
Okay. I
So you
think
can
we
just-
used this read verb. So let's
Yes.
continue from here. Yes. So yeah, I remember this one.
Yes.
We asked the members to read. So after, okay, now I am writing another verb like reading. We are reading. Okay. I will also write the meaning of read here just for your convenience. This is chaduvu. This is verb in base form. Okay. So now I will ask somebody to make translation. You have to observe this one. Ask means adugu. Let me write here also. So how we are conjugating? See, adugu. This is adugu. Then we added tu unnamu. So similarly, you have to think how we can conjugate this one if we want to translate. Okay, let's ask Hansuya Garu to try. Hansuya Garu, can you try to translate this sentence? We are reading.
Memo chaduvutu
Yes.
unnamu.
Avanandi, great. Okay, so let's try the next verb. So here we have this sentence. 1 minute, Andy. I'll just split the window so you can see clearly. So I'll keep the verb in the bottom window. Then I will make the sentence here. Okay, our next verb is sing, Andy. You can see sing verb at the bottom. Then I am
Yes,
writing
okay.
here, we are singing. Can you try this one?
Memo padutu unnamu.
It is not padutu, Andy. It is padutu.
Padutu.
Yeah, you need to bring that long vowel sound while speaking. Okay.
Yes.
Memu padutu unnamu. Can you please repeat after me?
Padutu. Memo
Yeah.
padutu unnamu.
Yes, correct, Andy. Okay, so our next verb is eat. Okay, now can you try?
I am eating. We are eating. Memo. Memo.
Here, okay.
Tanchu.
Here little variation. Yeah. Little variation will be there. We don't use the same structure. But as you said, it is correct. It will be tintu unnamu. So whenever you have the verb with nu ending, we conjugate in this format. Instead of tu, it will be tu only. Tintu unnamu. Okay. Okay. The next verb is go. We are going. You can see the verb meaning below if you don't know. If you know already, you can try.
We are going. Memo veltu unnamu.
Yes, correct, Andy. Next one is okay. Thank you, Andy. We will ask the remaining sentences others. Okay. So I'm continuing typing. We are buying. Okay. Let us ask the other member to read. Sanya Garu, I know you are a beginner, but can you try? See this one. It will be konu is the meaning. Buy means konu. This is the meaning in verb in base form as well as imperative. Imperative means if you ask somebody to do some work, we use this form. Konu, like that. Okay. So
Me no.
yeah. So memo.
No. Oh, well, no. Well,
Yeah.
no. When
No. And see here, this is buy. Okay. Buy verb we used. So look at here. Buy means konu. Okay. You can see the ending, this nu. So here also we have nu ending. You can get the same structure from here like this. So but tinu became tintu. Similarly, vinu becomes vinu gadu. Konu becomes kontu.
Unnaru.
కొంటూ ఉన్నాము, మేము కొంటూ ఉన్నాము. Okay, so for
Okay,
your
sir.
practice, this is only just basic lesson. So I will ask you to change the subject now. For example, I will say, instead of we are buying, I say I am buying. So in this practice, you are going to repeat or learn the subject also. And according to subject, how we change the ending part, that also you will learn. I will give you one example. I means, do you know the meaning of I?
I in Telugu, sir.
I means, do you know?
I don't know.
I means nenu. Let me help you. I means nenu. Okay.
Nenu,
So
okay.
nenu, then the next part will be same. Nenu kontu, I am buying. Okay, konu is the base form. When we translate buying word into this sentence form, it becomes kontu. Konu becomes kontu. Then unna, see here, this is unnamu for the previous sentence, but when we come to this part, the ending will be nu, because the subject is nenu. Okay, so here the subject is memu, we. So we take the ending part and we need to change the ending sound also. You see, I am keeping something in red color. So that is very important when you are making sentences in positive mood. Okay, so this nenu, this no sound, we change according to the subject. Okay, did you understand this concept? Let me give you one more example. Okay, he is buying. Do you know the meaning of he?
I think he means no, sir. He with
Okay, let me help you. He means attadu. This is one meaning, but there are some more meanings also you will learn from the other lessons. Okay, so attadu. Okay, can you try now?
okay, sir. Anno 2 has, sir, that is Anno 2, right?
Attadu, attadu.
Sorry. Attaru,
Okay.
Attaru,
Okay.
Attaru, no, no,
Kon,
Unna, no, Unna, no.
see,
Sir,
this do will come at the end. Okay, let me change now. Then you read. This is the translation for this. He is buying. Okay, so atadu kontu unnadu. Can you repeat after me? Atadu kontu unnadu.
Attaru, Kuntu, Unnaro.
Unnadu, that is very important. Do sound.
Do. Okay.
Yeah, because why we used do? You see the meaning of he, it is atadu. So the do we use at the end to conjugate in these type of sentences. Okay, let me tell you another meaning also. So you are, after this we will move to some other subject, some other verb. You are, okay, buying. Okay, so here you means nuvu. Okay, now can you try to translate this one?
Nuvu, Arotu, Na, Ru. It's right?
Nuvu kontu unnavu.
Nuvu,
Okay,
Kantu, Unnaru. Yes, sir.
ko
Ah,
kontu unnavu. Vu, because in the ending of this word we have vu sound, nuvu. So we use that ending in the sentence part at the end. Okay, nuvu kontu unnavu. So if you know the meaning of that subject, based on the ending you need to conjugate the verb. Okay, so that's why first practice with one subject, I, nenu kontu unnanu. Then keep on changing the ending part according to other subjects when you are practicing. Okay. Thank you, Sanya Garu. Let's go to some other verb. Then I will ask somebody to read. So our next verb is come. Okay, I am coming. Okay, so look at here. I have a sentence here like he's buying something. Okay, let's try with this. So Natik Garu, would you like to try this one?
Yeah, please.
I am coming. Can you try to translate? So you can see the meaning of come here in the next split window. So vachu, this is the meaning, but when we conjugate, there will be little variation. I think you know the meaning already in the ing form. If you know, you can try. Otherwise, I will help you.
Nenu vasta no.
Okay, it will be like
Nenu vasta unnu.
Vasta unnanu. Okay, sometimes we use like that also, but the proper format is like this. Nenu vastu unnanu. Okay, again you see this nu is here. That's why we put nu ending to conjugate. Okay, now I will ask you to change the subject. Okay, then it will be easy for you to understand. For example, let's say he is coming. Can you try now? He is coming. Can you try to translate this one?
Nuvu.
No. He means not nubu.
Atadu.
Try.
Atadu.
Yes, correct. Atadu. Okay.
Atadu vasta.
It will be same almost. Only ending will be little different.
Vasta unnadu.
You are reading like
unnadu.
vasta unnadu, but yeah, that is also correct. But you can try this meaning also. Vastu unnadu. Vastu unnadu. Okay, I know people just in casual conversation vasta unnadu like that they speak. It's okay, that's also correct, but since we are following one structure, so we'll use this structure here in the class. Okay, vastu unnadu. In real life situations, this vastu unnadu may shorten like this. Atadu vastunnadu. I will write here. Atadu vastunnadu. This is like short form. Vastu unnadu indicates like long, like continuous action. He is coming, but just while speaking, people just say vastunnadu in short form. Atadu vastunnadu, like that. Okay. Now let me change the subject. Then I will ask you to try again. So she is coming. Can you try this one? Please unmute.
Vastu unnadi.
Yes, correct. You are right. Vastu unnadi. Okay. So here she means adi or idi, ame or ime. So because of that reason, we use the ending here. We don't use something from here. Okay. I will write the meaning of she, ame or adi. These are the few, but there are some more meanings also. So we take the ending from here, adi. But remember, adi is like informal language, and we don't use when we want to show respect to the person. Adi is used just to talk about a child, female child, girl, like that. Or if you don't want to show respect, it is. But in general, in formal language, okay, polite conversations, we always use ame. When we use ame, we don't use this ending, we use the ending only. Ame unnadi, vastu unnadi. Okay. Thank you, Natik Garu. Thank you for reading. Okay, I think that's all for today. So you can try to make some more sentences in using these commonly used 10 words for the next week. And if you make, you can type those sentences in the comment section of this YouTube video, or you can send to me by WhatsApp. Or if you are in the WhatsApp group, you can post there also. If you have any other doubt, you can ask me before ending the session. We'll end the session in 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, if there are no other questions, we can end the session. Ravindra Garu, would you like to say something, or shall we end the session?
No problem, Andy. It was a wonderful session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Andy.
ధన్యవాదములు ప్రవీణ్ గారు.
ధన్యవాదములు, Andy.